Hey guys, this is William with Trust Home Properties. You guys know me as maybe on the bike or maybe even in person, or I went to high school with you or something. But in any case, obviously you guys know that I'm in the real estate industry, especially um, rentals. And I actually did a little research today because I just found out that the moratorium has been pushed to October 1st, which is something um, pretty crazy for a lot of landlords out there and owners. So I just wanted to go through these topics real quick and kind of give you an idea of what the moratorium is. And for those that don't know, that there's programs out there that can help you with your rental. I think I might do this more because I think it's going to be extended till the end of the year. But in any case, the moratorium has been extended till October 1st. So so you have the money to pay rent. Please do so, as you could be faced with paying from April until now. If you are facing financial hardship, you could be filed for eviction. You have to present evidence that you needed financial help at that time. So seriously think about it and consider it. As far as if you're not paying rent, it could come back to you in the long run. So please research what is the proper paperwork you need to take with you if you are being held accountable for a eviction. So make sure that you discuss that possibly with an attorney or do your necessary research. I'm just here to let you guys know what's going on. So please, as a renter, don't hold off on any um, of not paying rent. Try to pay rent if you can. If you have the money for it, do it. Because if not, you could be held liable to paying since the moratorium actually started. I think it's going to continue until the end of the year. It's important that you, as the owner of a home, to know that there are options beside forbearance for your mortgage. So there are options if you have a mortgage as well as a homeowner, not only as a landlord. So look into those options. Each county has their own options. Okay. If you're if you are renters, there are also options to help you with the property you are renting, so you don't get behind altogether and decide you're unable to pay. So here's some programs that I actually looked up for rental assistance. That way it can help you in the long run. So I'm going to name a couple programs, and it's your responsibility to find out the ins and outs, okay? I'm here for guidance to let you know of their existence. So that's my disclaimer, I guess you could say, so you can actually do your research. But for Orange County, I found a couple programs. One of the programs that's being offered is an eviction diversion program. It allows landlords not to evict either landlord or tenant and can apply for this. Um, te- Landlord or tenant can apply for it. So either one. And you just have to provide the hardship, basically. So it keeps you from getting evicted. Basically, it's about $4,000 that they're offering. So something else to think about as well. Um, let's see here. The only thing is you must prove that you had that hardship. So it's very important, and then you could pay all the way back from April to help with your payments that you need. Okay. Then you have the Orlando programs that are coming. Currently, there's a lot of Orlando programs that are coming. The city's in partnership with the Heart of Florida United Way. They're launching a rental assistance program for residents that will provide grants up to $10,000 in rental assistance per household. Cover rent payments not made between March 1st, 2020 through October 31st, 2020. The request for applications portal of this program will be live on the United Way website on Wednesday, September 9th at 8 a.m. So it's a first come, first served basis, as every single program is. The request for applications portal for this program, I already read that. Eligibility requirements for assistance. This is very important. Applicant must be in a city, resident of the city of Orlando, must be at least 1 month past due on rent payments between March 1st and October 31st. Applicant must have proof of financial hardship due to COVID-19. Applicants' current household income cannot exceed 120% of Orange County's average median income, which is 87,240 for a family of 4. The city is funding the program, and they're going to give about $1,500,000 out in corona relief funds received from the state of Florida CARES Act, and it anticipates being able to assist an estimated 300 households with available funding. To maintain equity and provide a transparent process, applicants will be processed first come, first served basis. So remember, let's double check here. September 9th at 8, it'll start to appear on the portal. So in case if you guys need help, or if you know somebody that needs help, please share this video. This is very important. I'm gonna actually have this uploaded. This is live right now. I'm gonna have it uploaded so you can show other people. So basically there's other programs too that started today. The other program that started today is actually in Kissimmee. So today, Kissimmee has provided $503,000 in coronavirus relief programs to help pay rent, and it's available on KissimmeeResponse.org. You just have to prove that you have been underemployed or unemployed. That's pretty much it. You have to make 80% of less of the area median income. I think it was like around 50,000 is what I heard on the news. But like I said, look at or do your research, right? Or give them a call. So it's they'll be using a lottery system to provide this. So whoever needs this help, make sure that they get it, and they'll go ahead, and since there's not a whole bunch of funds in this particular program, they'll be picking and choosing who needs it the most, basically, on a lottery system. So a lot of the assistance you could find, you just have to Google, really, to be honest. If you just Google coronavirus relief, Orlando or Florida or Kissimmee or Winter Springs, whatever the case may be, and most of the local governments are providing help. So for instance, if you look at Orlando.com, COVID-19 assistance for residents, dashes in between the assistance for residents, you'll see food, utility help, grants, all that stuff. So take that into consideration. Check all your city or county programs on their own webpage to get more information. Now, here's some other information that you need to know as a tenant, if you are a tenant. So in apartment complexes, anywhere, homes, or whatever the case may be. So renters and homeowners are going through a hard time right now. The best thing to do is point them in the right direction. Programs are always in development, and recently we are seeing big companies like Universal. I don't know if you guys heard, they recently furloughed employees and they have fired them. It's about 800 because of their occupancy in the hotels are less than 30%. So they're not being able to afford the employees that are currently there. Then you got Disney. They're not going to open 2 of their major hotels. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it was the Polynesian Resort and one of their beach ones that I forgot what it was called, the beach one. But in any case, that is going to be very, very horrible for those individuals because it's going to affect them financially as far as payments for if they rent in the area or if they have a financial hardship as far as paying for their mortgage. So that's something else to consider. This will affect everyone in many different ways and families. So if you can share this video, like I said before, so people know that there are options besides deferring payments. So there's other options, so you don't have to defer payments and pay it later. So if you have money, make sure you're using it to pay your mortgage. Remember, I said that earlier. It's very, very imperative that you know that there are programs, but there's still no excuse not to pay your rent or mortgage. So just do it. If you can do it, do it. Business as usual, okay? Unfortunately, that's what we have to work with, obviously, right now. So about the extension on the moratorium and what you need to know. You can be filed for eviction at this time. The problem with having an eviction on your record is companies can decide on depending on how long ago the eviction was to deny you for a rental in the future. So it stays on your it stays on you for life. So consider that. That's a big deal, because if you want to rent again, they pull up your credit history, eviction history, and most of these companies do it nationwide. We do it nationwide. So something to consider. And if it's within a year or two, that alone will get you eliminated as a possible applicant, and it makes a lot of sense in the background. So just be careful, right? So the problem with having an eviction on your record, companies can decide, okay, I got that. It can stay on your record for a while. Don't forget, you have to pay all the rent from the start of the moratorium as well. So that means we are in a moratorium right now. If you decide not to pay, hey, I'm not going to pay the moratorium during moratorium. I'm going to live rent free. I'm just not going to pay right now. I'm going to pay later, or whatever the case may be, or I'll see what the repercussions are. Reconsider that, please. I'm not saying anybody's doing that, but worst case scenario, worst possible ideology of possibly not paying rent, right? So you'll have to pay since the beginning of the moratorium. So if you're deferring your payments or you're in forbearance, you're going to have to pay that lump sum back at the end of your forbearance. If you have a moratorium, you're going to have to pay that back. So just some things to consider, guys. I just wanted to get it out to you. I know a lot of people are concerned about this. I'm going to give you more updates as we go along every month. So the next time would be October 1st. The moratorium is extended till then. I think it's going to continue to become extended. And if I hear of any programs, I'll be happy to announce it to everybody. That way you guys can share and reshare this video. That way you can get it out to the people that need this information. So in any case, thank you guys. If you're looking for somebody for rental, or if you have somebody, that has a home and they're a landlord and they rent their property by themselves, and you can see that they possibly need help with property management, you can reach out to me. I can help them. My company can help them. We have a team of 12 people that help individuals like that. Also, if you're looking to sell or buy, whether it's individual or as an investment property, whatever the case may be, reach out to me. Me and Jose Vega, we both work here, and we work straight with private individuals and also individuals who are looking to build their investment portfolio. So reach out to us. We're here to help. Again, if you want to give me a call for any of those services, just give me a call, 407-258-1114. That is my work line. So you can reach me on there at any time. But like I said, please share this. That way people know what's going on and that they have help and programs that exist. Thank you.